Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, wait, where did all my money go? If your lifestyle got a glow up, but your savings didn't, today's episode is so for you. We're talking all about lifestyle creep, how it sneaks in, how it holds you back, and most importantly, how to stop it and start building real financial freedom. And don't worry, this isn't a lecture, it's your safe place. And it might just be the most freeing money convo you had in a while. Once upon a not so long ago, a mom, we'll call her Lila, stood in her kitchen. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. So our mom Lila was standing in the kitchen scrolling Instagram while her toddler dumped an entire box of Cheerios on the floor again. There it was, that photo. You know the one, the effortlessly fit mama in a cozy, oversized sweater, sipping matcha in a spotless kitchen with smiling kids in matching outfits and a husband who somehow also looked like he just walked off a magazine cover. And in that moment, Lila thought, that's it. That's the life I want. So she got to work. Not just cleaning up Cheerios, although, yes, that too. She started pouring her energy and her money into chasing that Instagram perfect lifestyle. New skincare routine, bought it. Neutral toned wardrobe that said calm and collected, ordered. Bigger house so the background of her life looked more like a Pottery Barn ad. Yep. And she even practiced soft smiling in the mirror. You know, the kind that says, I've got it all together, without saying anything at all. But here's the thing. Behind the filters and online orders, Lila's heart was running on empty. The house was bigger, sure, but so was the pressure. The smile was practiced, but the peace was missing. And one night, curled up in bed with unopened Amazon boxes at her feet and a credit card balance she didn't want to look at, it hit her. She wasn't chasing happiness. She was chasing an image. And lifestyle creep? It had quietly become her enemy within. She realized what she really wanted wasn't a picture-perfect life. It was peace of mind, a calm, satisfied heart, real joy, not for the camera, but for the cozy, little moments no one ever sees, like warm hugs from sticky toddler hands, slow Saturday mornings with mismatched mugs and wild hair, a budget that wasn't bursting, a life that actually fit, not one she had to stretch to keep up with. So Lila made a shift. She traded perfect for present. She started planning smart, spending intentionally, and building a lifestyle that felt good from the inside out. Not one that needed to be posted, but one that made her heart say, "This is enough, and I am enough." And how? Her smile, while sometimes tired, is genuine. Her home is full of love, and yes, still curious. And her finances? They finally support the life she wants to live. One that's beautiful, unique, and deeply hers. So, if you've ever felt the pull to keep up or make your life look more like hers instead of yours, friend, take a breath. Start where you are. And please remember, your real life with your real people in your real budget can be the most beautiful version of all. No filter needed, okay? Now, let's talk about something that sneaks in quietly, but totally takes over when we are not looking. Lifestyle creep. You know what I mean, right? You get a raise, the kids are a little older, things feel easier, and suddenly that $5 coffee turns into a $15 lunch, turns into a $60 quick outlet store trip that was supposed to be just socks, right? Been there. But today we are talking about how to stop lifestyle creep in its tracks. And more importantly, how to start building real financial freedom. Not the kind that feels like punishment. Not the "you can never have fun again," but the kind that supports your dreams, fits your life, and gives you permission to breathe again. Now let's get real. Lifestyle creep isn't real about money. It's about filling a gap, stress, exhaustion, trying to keep up with what looks like normal. But when we slow down and ask, what actually matters to me? That's when everything shifts. For me, it was my family. I was working full-time, commuting 2 hours a day, and barely getting 2 hours with my babies before bedtime. I thought I was doing the right thing by providing, but I was missing everything. And when you find what matters most, your real why, you stop chasing stuff and start building peace. Now, friend, I want you to get out your journal. Yes, we are writing down some things. What matters most to you right now? And are your finances supporting that or pulling you away from it? I want you to write answers to these questions in your journal. Now, here's the thing. Your future isn't someday. It starts today. Your choices right now are building your future, whether you realize it or not. And you get to choose. Are you building a future you want to live in, or one you'll need to escape from? Let's stop living only for today and the expense of tomorrow. Let's bring our future selves into the conversation. The calm, rested, debt-free, joyful version of you. All right? The one with a cushion in the bank, a house that feels like home, and time for the people you love. My friend, she's waiting. And the beautiful part, you can start becoming her today. Now, let's talk about creating a strategy that is simple, doable, and not a burden. Most budgeting advice out there feels like another full-time job. Spreadsheets, color coding, tracking every $3 snack. Who has time for that? Friend, you don't need a finance degree to build freedom. You just need a simple, doable plan that fits your real life, mess and all. That's why I created the debt-free budgeting course to give you a clear, step-by-step path that's not overwhelming. It's the exact strategy I used to pay off debt, quit my job, and start living with peace and purpose again. Inside the course, you'll get a 2-line budgeting system that actually works. Live coaching, yes, with real-time support. Then a community of a like-minded woman. Accountability that doesn't make you feel guilty. And permission to dream again. Because building a strong financial foundation should never feel like another burden. It should feel like freedom. And here's the best part. Right now, the debt-free budgeting course is half off for the Thanksgiving season. Because there is so much to be thankful for. And I want this to be the moment you say, I'm done surviving. I'm ready to thrive. This is your time to take back control, to stop lifestyle creep in its tracks, to build a financial life that supports your dreams, not steals from them, and to show your family what true financial peace looks like. Are you ready? Let's do this. Head over to dianagalas.com/course. It's dianagalas.com/course. Now, let's quickly recap 3 steps how to stop lifestyle creep and start building real financial freedom. Number 1, find what matters most to you and let this guide your financial decisions, even small ones. Number 2, bring your future into today's living and let it motivate you to stick to your financial plan. Number 3, create a strategy that is simple, doable, and the system you actually enjoy. Friend, you're not behind. You're not bad with money. You're just one decision away from a better way forward. Let today be your turning point. Join me inside the debt-free budgeting course and let's start building the life you actually want to live. Join now at dianagalas.com/course and grab your 50% Thanksgiving discount before it ends. You don't have to figure this out alone. You've got support. You've got a system. And remember, you're not walking this road alone. You've got my hand to hold every step of the way. So take that first step with confidence. Your future self is already grateful you did. And friends, if you loved today's episode, found it engaging, or picked up some helpful tips, I'd be so grateful if you could take a minute to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Your reviews help other people find the show, and I truly appreciate every single one. And if this episode answered one of your money questions, or if you have other questions about finances you'd love me to cover, please send them my way. I would love to feature your questions in upcoming episodes. Go to the links below this episode in the show notes and click the SpeakPipe link. And please don't forget to share this episode with someone who might need to hear it. And be sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss what's coming next. And I'll leave you with this. Friend, small steps every day lead to big changes over time. I'm glad you stayed with me today, and I'll catch you again in just a few days. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.